Hello? Is this thing on? Are we back? What's wrong with my voice? Alright, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It looked like Twitch was about to crash because all my emotes weren't working. And then my computer just needed to restart. I don't know what happened, but everything was weird. We're back. Hi, everyone. Illuminate the sky when you've been right and reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions in the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, and one who can let it in. No one else can need the rain on your lips. Like I'm losing my voice somehow. All right, what are we playing? I'm playing Buzzful. I feel like I didn't get to enjoy Buzz because he was broken and I didn't feel like playing him then. Like now I can play him when he's less broken and feel more, you know, appropriate. Yeah, we gotta do our vitamins. You're right, you're right. Illuminate the words I need. If chat don't got me, chat got me. I casted the tournament yesterday, but I get it. I was watching the tournament stream, you know what I was thinking? I was like, I bet there's a couple chatters that are like, damn, man, this just doesn't hit the same. I can't watch this. And then you guys just were like, I don't want to watch it.
On your skin?
If you even clicked on it, which I respect. It is what it is, you know? Wanting to sit through a whole tournament stream is different than, you know, just having like a other stream open, you can just open and close. But I'm sure some of you enjoyed it, which is cool. I had a good time casting. I think, and I don't know if this is a reasonable ask, but I think if I'm going to cast tournaments in the future, I have to just be live. Like, I think I have too much like ADHD to not be live. Like, unless I'm casting an official tournament, like there's like more stuff happening in between. But like, I want to talk to the chat in between games, you know? I don't want to sit there by myself. Normally, Phalanx Buzz isn't great for the Buzz. This guy's inting, so... Oh, that's just sad. I'm leaving. I've seen how these end, dude. I've learned my lesson. Yeah, buddy. I knew the danger was imminently. Honestly, the Absol still could be up here. I'm not accepting this fight. Oh. You want to get on my pad? Don't mind if I do, you know? They kill this guy faster. The beast boost to their pad. No, no, no. Not gonna break though. Yes, 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 please. Eternal Suns. Oh man, we're not making it to bottom. Just want to break the pad and do the top objective, whatever. He's a pro, he's a pro. It'll work out anyway. Where are they? I'm down for these caps, they're just not here. Let's make sure we do this. Got it. Good center out. I'm gonna end up breaking out the Delphox cap here, but fine. I knew that he wouldn't stop it. It is what it is. I thought he was Shadow Claw, but I guess his player just got interrupted. That's what it was. It was imminent danger. We should have left. On the butterflies. Whoever goes lunge is a weirdo. Sometimes I think his lunge is good. You not want your blue, buddy? I'm okay with lunge sometimes. Where's my suck? Now this game I wanted to be a little bit more assertive and just pick them up, you know? This is the more dominant build, you know? Okay. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, man. Like, we're having, like, such an honest, fun fight. I'm just standing there 1 HP. He wants no chance of him misplaying. I respect it. I look like an older brother today. Is that a good thing? Is older brother vibes good? Like, I don't mind. You like your older brother? I think most people don't like their older brothers usually, right? I haven't seen them. My team's about to have it. I'd rather just push up through bottom. If we're gonna push, I'll get there anyways, like whatever. Or the enemy team can just run past it. Still want to kind of go. It's fine. I try to feint my ult. Isn't that a little illegally? I'm getting out. Spencer from iCarly? I'm down, dude. He's kind of funny. The thing about growing out your hair, which is what I've been doing, is every day is a mystery, you know? And I kind of like, I'm trying to get my hair to naturally middle part and it doesn't, but today it kind of did, so I'm happy about that. I'm cooking, you know? It's a let him cook situation. Honestly, Kesha gets a lot of hype, but I still think Kesha is underrated. Like, Kesha got left behind, you know? I sure got left behind by like Lady Gaga and Katy Perry. It's kind of messed up. I love Keisha. No, he's 1 HP outbroken in Spelunks. Yeah, you think I'm afraid of you, buddy? Bad. I don't think he even knew I was in the bush, even though here's the thing, I showed, like, technically I was in vision, but I don't think they reacted to it the first time, and I reacted to preemptively reacting them to react to me showing, so I walked out of the bush and the cinder was like, oh, there's a guy in here. I mean, we still got him, so it's fine. It's funny. Stop making it pop. My sleepers up tonight. I'm trying to keep the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. No. I'm gonna give him the bush. Oh, okay, okay. He smelt it. He who smelt it dealt it. I'm basically playing tank Buzzful right now because we have 10 damage dealers. I'm pretty sure this is correct. I'm not for my team to just rip it, but since they're not. No. Out of all the options we had while in the lead, we ran towards their base as our Cinder. Not to cap or to defend a cap or hit the Ray. Right, those are your three options to win the game, right? Either defense, offense, or hit Ray. And he ran here. When the one off the up is the absol. You know, that's the kind of critical thinking you need as a Cinder player. All the Cinder gameplay that I have. Finally get to love somebody. Guess what? It's gonna be me. Andrew, what would you think? Oh, there's an ad. We'll just wait for the ad. I don't want to not answer someone's question when they're not subbed and then an ad plays. I feel like that's just pointless, you know? Lose it again. I'm not like them, but babe, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? The Twitch Turbo difference. PT? Twitch Turbo? A stacking crit item. They should make an item that gives like 3% of everything. No, like 2% of everything. 2% attack, 2% HP, 2% crit rate, 2% move speed. But it doesn't have a special effect. It's just pure stats. 2% everything. But would that even be used over another item? I don't know. Reinvented emblems. Oh. Oops. Get to love somebody. Guess what? Okay. You're asking, do I think they would add a fourth item that sacks move speed? It could happen. Here's the ultimate question you have to ask yourself, guys. I'm about to blow your mind, all right? The question you ask yourself when you're thinking of something hypothetical is, do you believe it has the potential, if things were perfect, for it to be balanced, you know? And I think sometimes the answer is no, right? It's not always a yes. For example, like, I think it would basically be impossible for them to add an item that increased your character's range, right? It would need to have like a lot of conditions on it. Because like, you increase Dragonite's range by a little bit, suddenly he can hit Ray over the wall, and he can hit, like, just in general, like, he just becomes insane, right? Maybe there's a couple melee Pokemon, you increase their range and they become a short range Pokemon. Maybe that's way too insane. That probably is way too insane, right? Like, imagine Mamoswine and it had like 1 extra range. So an item that increases your range, I think basically impossible. Unless it had like a bunch of caveats. An item that increases your move speed, like a stacking item that increases your speed, we got a draft game. I could see it being balanced. I don't know, it seems like it could be fun. I don't know how viable it would be, given that, like, do you really want to run an item that increases your speed when before you're stacked? Like, don't you want to have the move speed before the stacks? But I don't know, it could also be really fun on Dodrio. So yeah, I could see it. Is it Sigma to play EX mons? No, it's actually pretty virgin of you to play an EX Pokemon. An item that increases your range to increase damage. I think, in my experience, I think items that hinder you to give you a positive effect are not fun. Emblems are like the closest you can get to doing that. I think I agree with you, it could be balanced. Does he want the Umbreon? I mean, all this. Like Doll, I don't think Doll. I feel like that's different. That's different. The reason why it's different is you wouldn't say that about eject button, right? If you misuse eject button, it can be a bad thing for you, right? I think because Doll is an active item, if you have the negative effect applied to you, it's because you pressed it at the wrong time, right? In the same way that, like, you could eject into their team and die, you wouldn't say that eject has a negative and a positive like that, right? But I think passive items that just like take away something from you to give you something are just not fun. Balanced maybe, but I think they're so unfun that they shouldn't do it. Exactly, you choose when you press Doll. You don't choose when your held item's negative effect applies to you. Isn't it virgin to live at your parents' house? No. It is absolutely not virgin to live at your parents' house. It's actually virgin to feel the societal pressure to move out when it's not something that's financially responsible for you to do, but you want to move out because you believe in some kind of liberation. Like, bro, there's no shame in staying with your family. You know how many cultures around the world, as you literally, it's not like you ever stop living with your parents. That's what family is about. Now, that's what happens in my culture. Do I think I would do that? No, right? But I would never want to be far away from my family for the sake of being far away from them. This game is too simple to have many more interesting held items. I disagree. I think we haven't even scratched the surface on what you can do. Think about how Focus Band is, right? It's an item that has a really long cooldown. Imagine something like that, but it was like a spell block where the item doesn't have really a lot of statistical benefits, right, in terms of your stats, but it blocked a point and click move being used on you every 90 seconds or something. You know, and then in draft, oh my god, the other team has like, you know, mean look Umbreon. I'm gonna put the spell block item on, and someone has to come and break my thing first. Kind of like, you know, like a worse EV passive. Right, that's an item that exists in other MOBAs that I definitely could see them adding to Unite. What if held items are a stat? Mewtwo can only use one, but Mriding can hold two. Stabilize 4. I see. I think it could work. But it's just kind of weird for MOBAs, I feel like. I think what you're saying, like some characters can just hold more or less items, is definitely something that they could do though. But not like, I think the normal would be everyone has 3 pretty much. I was actually thinking about this, like EX Pokemon should have 2, right? And then maybe they make like a Pokemon, like one singular Pokemon, like Zigzagoon or something. Its passive is pickup, and in United reads you can equip a 4th held item. You know, maybe they can make an exception, but not make that like the rule. And it'd be a fun character to play. Like maybe its moves or whatever aren't that broken, but you get the potential to make some really fun builds. Lunoon just zooming, exactly, right? You can play like, imagine being able to play like, I don't know, character like Floatstone, Charging Charm, Razor Claw, and Focus Band. But only on that guy, you know? If emblem bonuses were better, they'd basically be a 4th item. I'd say an emblem is worth as much as a 4th item, man. I would say they are. They're pretty good. They're good when the other person doesn't have it, right? What makes emblems boring is that they're just stats that you trade people. Like the tankier guys get tankier, the damage guys do more damage, right? And like maybe it's not 1-to-1 in all cases, but it's pretty close, right? The amount of extra damage you do is about the extra bulk that most characters get. So it's just kind of disinteresting. You're not making interesting decisions. You're just leaving it and forgetting about it. If I landed a Zen Headbutt, they would be dead. Oh, only the mine would be dead. No, I think I'd kill them both if I landed both. Three item build with XP, sure, yeah. I mean, I think it'd just be cool if they came out like a Pokemon, maybe 2 Pokemon who had a 4 item slot passive. It'd be a cool way to have Bidoof in the game, right? Bidoof just has a bunch of HMs as its moves and 4 items and its base stats or whatever. And it's like you have to build the guy in the way you want to build it. Maybe none of them are the most broken versions of a build, but they're all like somewhat viable. Today's Hello's Day. I'm not playing it on the test server, guys. I'm not a test server, Andy. I really want HM Slave Bidoof in Pokemon Unite. I think it'd be so sick. And like imagine instead like you had 3 choices to make or whatever. You can keep your base move or go, you keep tackle or go an HM. I was gonna make the wall. I don't think we wanted the wall in this situation. That situation, I just wanted the execute. So I could kill him, get the move speed, and keep walking. Honestly, they should just make it so if you hit a 3-man ult, the initial target gets executed as well. Like, Metagross could use that buff, man. It's so dumb that, like, my ult has to work differently if there's more of an enemy team around. Like, why is that? That's not fair for me. It's not like the enemy team is doing counterplay by walking into my scan to make sure they proc the wall. Like, it happens too fast for that to ever exist. It just feels dumb. Just give me nice fluid gaming. So playing into my Umbreon is definitely a type of way. Oh. There's no way I was getting away. My character cannot fight T-Tar. But I can fight the Cramp. But if every scan enemy couldn't use their Unite for 3 seconds, that seems kind of broken. That seems kind of broken, I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna jump back now. He throws Buddy Berry on. On my ult back there, but then using it fully. It doesn't matter into T-Tar, man. Like, why does he get true damage? It's not fair. Night. Who's better, Mimikyu or Gyarados? Depends on the situation. I think maybe Mimikyu is like... Maybe Mimikyu can be better in solo queues a lot of time and in competitive. I like Gyarados more though, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, it'd be cool if Bidoof had HMs and the HMs were like weaker versions of characters Unites, kind of. Or Lapras Ult. Why it could be something else. Yeah, I think Gyarados is super cool. True damage in an item would be, yeah, it'd be a lot. It's Cramult. My team lost that fight pretty bad, huh? Even though I'm fighting like 3 people. We just didn't press Unites on our support defender. The 2 that, like, pretty much your character revolves around their Unite. Or maybe they'll steal it. We stole it. Handle got it, but yeah. I mean, we should win the refight, but it became a flip. Want to party up? I'm gonna play only some solo queue nightly. Sorry. GG, I was Umbri. Disgusting mean look player. Guys, remember, mean look is the virgin build. All right. As an Umbreon, you get to choose. Do you want to be Sigma, or do you want to be Ligma? And every time you go mean look, just know what you're announcing to everyone else in your lobby. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. That's all. Mean, you're the guy playing the move that says mean in it. It's okay. Like, you can play it, right? There's nothing wrong with... You know, it matters too, but I'm just saying No, it's called Nice Look. That's why, you know, if you're a real Sigma, you go with foul play. Because we don't play by the rules. We're bad boys. Nothing wrong with it. If you pick Umbreon, you're already Ligma. Hey, sometimes you just gotta fill it for the team. You gotta fill your team up. Honestly, like, Mean Look is way worse than the Metagross, so I'm not even mad about it. If you were foul play, it would have messed up my character bad. Because you just lower my stats and, you know, knock me around. Whereas Mean Look, I can still, like, I still dodge stuff in Mean Look. I can get my Meteor Mash off. Bay boys for life? Yeah, I mean, a bunch of people in California probably say that. Yeah, I think foul play with either moveset's fine. Foul play Wish is fine. Foul play Snarl is good too. Is foul play Sigma, Riz, Skibbity, Toilet? It's definitely Sigma, Riz, some Skibbity, but Wish, I mean, Mean Look, Wish is what's Toilet. What's the best Pokemon for triple 100K right now? Might still be Tree. Mime doesn't do enough healing. It could be Tree. Yeah, you would need like Potion Focus Fan Mime. Hold our ground. Oh! Oh! Trouble, trouble. Azu, you could with Azu. Hey, wait, does anyone know in my 200K Azu game, did I have 100K of my other two stats? I don't even remember. For those of you guys that know what I'm talking about, someone can check. Did I do triple 100K that game as well? Was that a triple double? A triple triple? I healed like 80. Oh, scammed. Play Train a bit. Hey, I'm not trying to play XP share for you clowns right now. I'm not in that kind of mood. On me. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. I knew you places I've never been. Put me down now. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. 99K tanked, 70K healed. Yeah, I don't know. It might be too hard to get 100K healing on Azu without running a focus ban or something. If I dealt 200K damage, which obviously, you know, we damage farmed on a slow bro, but still, it might be too difficult. I try this moveset for Surl Edge, double stacking, muscle. Bitter Blade. Yeah, I mean, I've played like heavy stat Bitter Blade, bro. The problem is like, if they have any amount of CC, you do like literally nothing. And I don't like playing Surl Edge that way. I'd much rather be any of the other Pokemon that have a charge up move. It's fine, it can work. And then with Psycho Cut, it's basically just like playing Psycho Cut with Cookie, which, you know, seems fine to me. I think Amp is very good on him, though, yeah. I got 2 stacks there, but I really wanted their last step more. Oh. People don't expect that you'll just square up with Tree, you know? But the moment I saw he activated Potion, I knew that, I knew he wasn't ever getting out. Could have walked out of range to get him about 4 actually, but fine. He's just dead again. Is it healing from Trichonium Force? If I go on Hoopa or the Mon? It goes on Hoopa. It doesn't count as healing for someone else, no. I'm trying to stacky wacky here, bro. Thanks for hurting me so I could activate my curse again. Bolskis. Thanks, what seems fun here. 22. Quick maths. Guy doesn't have Horn Leech yet, so he's definitely just dead. I want to make it to bottom. I don't want to just do top. That's just free food. I'm gonna go back to the pad though. It did top. I don't know why my team's not just doing this now, but it's fine. I could really use a wish right now. Honestly, I could have capped. I did the math wrong. There's a Wiggly left, okay. Okay. Wiggly actually makes it so I don't get to play the game. It's not fair. The one thing that's nice about this build is my autos do so much damage. But I literally don't get to auto attack a Wigglytuff, so I just couldn't live my life. Hey. I think the other reason why Saraledge's amp feels good is his abilities, like his charge moves both benefit pretty well from it. His dash moves, Phantom Force especially. His Phantom Force has a high base cooldown, and then it gets lowered by 3 seconds when you get down, when you hit something. But the long base gets the initial application of the cooldown reduction, you know? I don't think the guy's just gonna step up, guys. Doesn't look like we're contesting that. I was just dead already. Maybe I can make something happen. I wasn't sad when I play eject instead of X speed. I wanted to play pain split, which is why I'm this. What I'm like really stalling for because my team's not pushing anything. But... nice. The wiggly ults. Like, I actually couldn't even move to activate my curse, bro. Between Q-Charm, Woodhammer, Hornleech. You just don't get to play. Look, I'm fully stacked though, so if I can get level 13, something will just die in pain split. I'll be tanky enough. Moving's pretty underrated. I like moving. Oh, pain split's funny. But it literally doesn't work if you're not being damaged. Are you still good with curse? I'm playing it to kind of find out. I think it's fine. Oh. All right. Fine. I zoned out 3 of them too. And we took down the Wiggly. I like how the Cinder stopped hitting me to save his Wigglytuff. I think he should have just killed me sooner. It can be so aggressive, but people put it low in their tier list. The problem is like all the Pokemon in its role are very annoying. Basically just using the Wiggly as a Q-Charm or what's it called? Pain split bait. And I want to be the one to run at the Cinder. I'm not going to do enough meaningful damage to it. You can't get to mid if he runs down. That's why I just ulted left. I'll just fight these guys while my team all scores. Why did both my guys with 50 walk here instead of just going to the home cap? They saw me having too much fun. They're like, yo, that's not fair, man. Why can he do that? His passive's gonna be upside. I don't think it'll stop. Fine though. He died by his own hand. Inteleon time? Alright, we'll play some Inteleon. I've conditioned the Twitch chat like a bunch of dogs that when they hear this song, they think of Inteleon. Just be careful when you go out in the public and you start hearing Alors Andance. You don't want to start thinking about guns, okay? That's very dangerous. Old jump head, I probably stop score. Oh yeah, for sure. Old jump head, you definitely do. Probably need potion to really make it to 100k recovery, or like a tank that just sits there. Unless you heal a lot. I mean, I also think about Inteleon, so I'm with you guys. You should call Timmy and tell him to nerf Blue Indy. He is coming soon after. Oh, he's too broken. Are you Blue Indy? Is that why you bring them up so much? I don't mind if you are. Does potion count towards the endgame statistic of healing? Yeah, it does. Exposed. I love dogs. Aren't we all just dogs if you really think about it? Aren't we all just dogs, guys? One second, I gotta get my water. I left my jug in the other room. Water acquired. What flavor is the water? Natural spring. Guys, I leave for 2 seconds and you're all talking about feet. Come on, that's gotta be a record, all right? I want you guys to at least make it like 30 seconds without me being here before you all start talking about feet. You started talking about feet. Nobody, I see the word feet. I was thinking about this earlier though. Why does Scyther have such large feet? Like, what's up with that? You know what they say about men with large feet? I don't know what they say about men with large feet. The taste of water is ditto flavor. That's alarming. Big socks? Fun fact, actually. If you're someone who has big feet, it's kind of annoying to buy socks. Because, like, they usually make socks, like, in a range, right? And the range is usually, like, 7 to 12. But if you're on 12, like, some of the socks are a little annoying, you know, to buy. Allegedly. Dust Runner. Welcome back. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Oh, I'm jungling, aren't I? I might jungle in top. This is not fun. La 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 la. Nice. The natural crits are what you live for, you know? Whatever, we're out, we're out. My water gun was so long there. La 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 la. I kind of entered without my help, but it's fine. whatever. I'll be level 6. I don't think level 6 is bad here. I don't know, Magic. La 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 la. What's passive? Right. Oh! Oh! Charge. I'll use an Intel jungle clear. Yeah, I could definitely make it a little faster. You can. Problem is I water gun the lane minion because I thought I was laning, and then my water gun was on cooldown for the mid one. So I was behind. Oh. This Trick Room Mimic you. This stage of the game where we're bored. So is the other team, so I'll... hit its passive. Last time I was here, you were playing the same song while playing Inteleon. Is that intentional? I really like how that happened. Yeah. You know, every day, or we used to do this, not anymore so much, but every day we used to play an Inteleon game. That bit the daily Inteleon game. And this is the theme song. No! I think if I just went for a second auto, I would have killed him, but I wanted to go fancy with the flick. Fancy with the footwork. Thanks, Rodrigo. How you doing, bro? Who's a better sniper mon? There's different snipers for different situations. I'm just feeling it today, man. Sometimes you're just feeling it. So some days you just wake up and it's like, who am I, you know? What do they do with the guy? And then other days, I do that. The duality of Inteleon. It's too hard to talk, man. He walked in the straightest line. Yeah, but he was trying to dodge it was the problem. I could feel him. I did want to kind of just rip it though, in the face of the guy. Didn't even care to go for the secure. We had a good squad this game. I had some good moments that game. I'm thinking we upload that game, but we edit all the bad parts out. You know? Inteleon, but only the good parts. The triple guy array was kind of, I was kind of locked in. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was locked in. You don't want that guy around all the time. He might be too cocky. It's good, you know. We gotta temper ourselves a little bit. I can't always be playing the game like that. The one who know who I lose control. What's up, River Stone? GG. Any team doesn't expect a jungle invade into array. That's the benefit of getting early positioning, though, you know? Early positioning built up a level lead a little bit for yourself. And like just the right amount of confidence. I lose control. I lose control. Have you not had a Gamba in so long? I don't know. Crazy. Outstanding singing, thank you. Ender hates us. A little bit. A little bit. Maybe being Trick Room helped. Yeah. Can't say it didn't help. I lose control. What could they do to make Trick Room not suck? I don't know. I think at some point they could just lower the base cooldown of it enough that you can walk out of it and make a new Trick Room, or just buff its stats more in it, or, you know, make the boosted do a lot more damage. They just haven't buffed Trick Room in a while, right? Play some XP Blastoise again. I really like this. Could slow enemies, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff they could do, right? Buff to Shotgun make Trick Room feel better? I guess, a little bit. 2 duos? It could be 2 duos, or... Oh, I guess it has to be 2 duos, right? Because the people in front of me have, like, matching names. Yeah, 2 duos is definitely weird. Potion Brothers and the Gold Badge Brothers. Well, one's green, but the first 2 builds are sensible, true. Water gun didn't even reach. You know, considering we're Charmander versus Mew in lane, like things didn't go as bad as they could. Why did you tank it? Funny. My guy's almost 5. You got like 1 stack. I go for a score, to be honest, but probably better I didn't. Good job. Give me my 5. Bad. Okay. For XP Sharon. range is also dead. You just... He let me live, but then there's a Dodrio behind our pad anyways. Honestly, I wish he had killed me so I'd respawn faster. I don't even mind suffering there a little. Problem is that our bot lane is not looking that great. Oh, their duo Q and the Silver just doesn't play XP share for his own T-Tar. But I think it might be a situation where they don't understand the value of the item, which is unfortunate. Now my XP share is turned off, so that's also kind of cool. What happens if the entire team runs XP share? There's a funny interaction where if the XP share people are tied on XP, they both get the effect. So technically you could run XP share and no one take any farm for a little bit, and everyone will take the XP share stuff. Triple XP share you can do if you have an invader. I think Blastoise is still a good defender of the nerves. Honestly, at first I didn't think it was, but now I do think it is. Blastoise is like a really aggressive tank, you know, in the early game. You set up a lot of kills with it. Let's see, I'm just leashing the farm so someone can come just do it fast. I'm taking too much farm. I want my bro to get 9 so my XP can come back on. Rocks. Honestly, like, I think the most broken part about Blastoise is Skull Bash. Just such a free stun in the early game with the Jack. And like, because you have Water Gun to follow up, like, my god, it's so broken. I don't even want to use my resources. I peeled for my T-Tar, but we're still dead. I don't really know why we're playing Phantom Ancient Power. We're just playing a build that has been bad for a while. Or what's it called? Dark Pulse Ancient Power. My team's pushing top, so buying time. Okay. They still ended up scoring more points with the cap 50 on our bot pad earlier. I don't know don't think old Blastoise saves my team from themselves. Like, we just can't farm for some reason, man. Like, everyone wants to play a farming character, no one wants to farm. Stop chasing around a Eldegoss, man. Go become a big scary boy. My Slowbro's consistently been underleveled too. I don't know why we're fighting them outside of the Ray Pit, man. We went even. We're behind is a problem. I don't think they're gonna hit mid, so wait for our team to respawn. Maybe I can get ult back. The dojo is inting. Just go mid. Please just hit mid, man. Okay. We killed them. Now can we definitely hit mid? I should have ulted earlier. We did get it back. Make sure I defend top cap. Hey, there could be one off the map, right? No. The orange team kind of threw that. Definitely kind of threw it. The Dojiro kind of assisted in the throwingness. Blissey or Wigglytuff? Depends on what you want. Blissey's a healer, Wigglytuff's more of a tank. Can stop the urge to back up. Nope. I wonder. It's wonder, man. Sometimes I wonder. Like, are people ever gonna understand how to play around Ray? Like, even in the slightest? Like, enemy team is ahead. None of us are showing on vision. He just runs at our cap. Like, why? Like, why are you trying to back cap in that situation? Just sit still. You're about to win the game. La 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 la. Around the world like la 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 la. Around the world like la 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 la. La la. Ritesh, if you want me to play a Pokemon, Member equal Pokemon. La 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 la. Yeah, Rayquaza is a mystery. Oh, I think the Dojo player came in the chat and was talking shit. Imagine losing the game for your team by backhapping and then coming to the person that won and being like, shit player, get good. What? Or you lost the game for your team. That's kind of five head. Oh, maybe he was talking about himself. I mean, I don't know. Let him cook, let him cook. La 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 la. Guys, my queue is taking too long. Maybe he's typing that into a mirror. You know, they make a lot of good songs about mirrors. You ever notice that? Justin Timberlake has a good song called Mirrors. Lil Wayne has a song called Mirror. Na, 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 na. Mirror playlist? True. We need a mirror playlist. Michael Jackson too. True. Songs that are stuck in my head. It's a banger. It's a good song to be stuck in your head. Slide in this heart of mine. You ever feel alone? What's up, bros? Came here to say hi. I gotta go. See you later, Flygoner. Can I get your take on the Drake and Kendrick beef? I think Drake kind of got cooked. I think there's no like opinion on it anymore. All you can really accept is that Drake got cooked. Was the daughter thing even real? No, I think Drake faked having a daughter, which is even weirder. I don't know. Both comps seem kind of normal. As normal as they get. Oh. A Kendrick 7TV emote? Bother 12 about it. He's the 7TV moderator. I take the stance of weaponized incompetence when it comes to adding emotes. As in, I'm too dumb to do it, you know? Yeah. You know, it's my masculinity that comes out in it, to be honest. Type 1 if you hate men. You get some ones. Freaking hate men. Honestly, I'm down. Still good effort. Still good effort. Coming over here to build some effort. Okay, he just puts everything. Good effort. Good effort. I get the assist on that. How much effort is that? Good effort. Good effort. Did I get the assist? I think I did, yeah. Just want to evolve me like that? How nice of you. Oh yeah, Esteban, leash that for me. That's what I'm talking about, Esteban. No, you're not even worth my time. See? This farm over here is worth more time. The time to XP ratio is just better. Trying to break it. Let's go. We both just missed. Really, that hits me? A pollen puff. He delivered me the pollen puff that was on top of him. Power 9. Oh my god, keep the pressure on. The Penta. The Penta. Hey, get the Penta. I'm trying to set up the Penta, man. There it is. Keep it going. Don't stop. Not hitting, I'm not hitting. That's what it's called. That's what a support player is all about. You don't take pentas from people. The last time they saw me, I ulted them. And they were back up here as well. We're keeping the pressure on here. We have Oligoski Knights, we don't. Oh, we just got it, sad. If we had Eldelt, I think we probably would have pushed in, but we didn't. We just didn't have it up. I think Serena needs buffs. Probably not. Like, they could buff it though, but I don't think they should. Just leave Serena where she's at. All right, if the enemy team tries to push top again, it's gonna be really funny, you know? They'll just get ulted from behind. We definitely give them a bit of a cooking. Wait, what happened? Oh, his ult got Espeon. I was actually so confused. I really want their blue. Oh, waste of that ult. Oh, I wanted the heal. Oh, I got... Whoa. The heal seems so delayed there. They FF'd. Yeah, Geralt got nerfed. It's 112. Oh my god, hi. What up, Flareons? How on earth is Gary halfway down on UnitedDB and the letters only G is on 10 out of 10th letter out of 26, you mean? Yeah, I mean, the names are very top heavy. Everyone knows that. How bad does the game have to be where you'd rather surrender? I mean, they still had a chance, to be honest. They should not have forfeited it. Gera is quite strong. And then the man in the mirror. Where's Zygarde when we need him? True. Oh, having Bliss's HP side is insane. I'm not that surprised. The EX defender. How could an EX Pokemon not have the highest primary stat of its stat, you know, stat type? Not a defender, it's an all-rounder who can revive you. Really? Doesn't he have like slows and is tanky and has a revive and damage reduction or whatever? I just don't think we have enough information to judge if Ho is good or not, you know what I mean? So why is my game taking 15 years to make? There we go. Yeah, I feel like Timmy hates supports. I agree. Bored at work? Work is lit. Work is work. Fact. How do you get 1840 ELO solo queue? You tried hard, you can't cross 1650? Maybe you're just not trying hard enough, bro. Clock out in 10. It's hype, it's hype. Gives you time to calculate useless statistics about the alphabetical order of Unite cast in regards to Gyarados. That's true. Think about how creative people's minds become because they're bored at work. Imagine a world where everyone just got to passionately do what they wanted to do all day long. You would never have crazy people come up with creative things, because crazy people only do it when they're really bored. So the next time you're bored at work, think about that. Think about how much you contribute to society. You literally shape our world in a way that it could not be shaped otherwise. Oh, no, 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 no. Buddy, I recognize the imminent danger here. I'm still dead. See, I got crit on. The Wiggly still had focus span after all that. Hoping we get a little and out, you know? Lane is now cooked. Most of your bored at work thoughts are dumb. Dumb thoughts are important, you know? Having to basically 1v2 lane is definitely a chore. Guy's X-speeding to his red buff because he's nervous and might get taken from him. Oh. Superpower did not fling around right. Fine though. Honestly, them breaking top is good for us. The Bulbasaur can actually get some farm. I just X-speeded for fun. I also just X-speeded for fun. That. Well, my team is just gone, so he just X-speeded down the lane, trailblazed above the wall, and then ran up as the bees were about to spawn. Okay. There's too much farm spawning. I'll do the top one so I can go and help my team right after. As I saw him there, I just hope I'd get 9 off my thing. Their whole team is here, so doesn't matter. I doesn't even have money. Has X speed. Entire game just have X speed, man. This is ult. If he didn't have his Unite, I would have been fine, right? But, well. We can try to fight for top objective. Down for us to break here. Means I don't get the stack, but whatever. Oh, you can't do that. I don't really want to fight. Didn't have beam ready. I really didn't want to even fight though, man. I just wanted to go farm. Like, we're so under leveled. If it walks, I don't even care. I'm level 11. It's ult. I decided to die. Fly, right? Aerial ace to my Umbreon. Actually cannot hit this thing. Fine though. What auto attack there for? It's really not a fun game to be this. Just because they have Umbreon, Wiggly, A9. I'm level 13 with Unite. Don't have any stocks. How's capping? I'll walk up. Wiggly Unite. Okay. Did we even get our score? We did. They're hitting it. They're not hitting it. Still behind. Alan's trying to cap. We need to hit Ray. Okay. We're gonna be ahead, but they just killed two of us, so... Oh, mind. I mean, they could have just been hitting Ray. Did his Dragon Claw crit? I didn't see it. I don't think it did. Oh man, some games are just so annoying to be buzzful. But also playing into double XP share without an XP share on your team is just unfun. It was a lunch game. I don't think it would have mattered. At least Garchomp, I'm seeing you did a good job. What does that mean? It's never a suck game, sadly. I sing around the world, please. You know, if you watch on Twitch and you save up a bunch of channel points, you can have me sing whatever you want. Just you wait. I'm down. You know what? I'll just play XP share. We have one. Oh, we no longer have a second XP share. You don't know I could sing? Of course. Our XP share was too evil. Does my Magikarp want to jungle? Well, my thoughts on Yon? I think Yon's good if you have something you can set your team up with, you know, like a sniper. Without that, I think I'd rather be blocking a lot of games. Makes you tankier as well, you know. Okay, the guy ejected. That guy's dead. My Magikarp's almost done one of his buffs, you know, that's always good to see. Oh. Okay. I don't like the Eevee just ejected in front of our face. Help me. I mean, you're just standing there and inting, buddy. Yeah, guys, there's not much to help. Alright, my guys evoluted. Check it out. For some reason, their jungler's up here. Anyone gonna do their jungle? Okay. Anyone gonna come mid at all on either team? Dead. I don't know, man. Like, why do people insist on wanting to play carry roles? Or, like, why do they even insist on wanting to play Gyarados if they don't understand how the mon works? My team 5-man the pad and enemy team is not here because they're doing top, so flip. I'm going block. Oh, we didn't have full heal. Or we just didn't press it, sadly. I mean, the only way we lose that fight is if our Venusaur doesn't press full heal, which I thought we would. Because Charizard can ult off the Venu and kill us both. Mm-hmm. Okay, at least they're entered too. That's Man United, kind of for fun. I'm gonna do a blue buff for level 9. The other thing about jungle Magikarp is it turns the XP share off in the early game too. And then my other support took his XP share off. I just don't get to tick into level 9 on time. They're doing top again. The side jump pad stun enemies can be too OP. Oh my god, your team. They're just both going for their cap. I'm a defender. Night slash double team, which is weird. My Unite Ball is full of 40 points of energy. Okay. And blues are a ball pad for free. Didn't realize my mind wanted to go and score. I thought they just wanted to come bottom. Because they did ping their Unite Ball is full of 40 points of energy. Maybe they would just randomly get their cap for fun. I'm 0-0. I've just been sitting on a pad. Help me. Level 11. This is the level I'm always going to be. In a game we're not winning. Oh. At 33, wouldn't have mattered. This guy shouldn't have even back. Fine. I don't know, going for that Regieleki seal is obviously not a high percentage play. But sometimes you just gotta go for the plays you believe in. I have block plus. If you don't believe, then don't go for it, you know? I believed in myself. I mean, we were 0-0 going into that, and then we won the game. Where's the thank me, the help me things, you know? I want the thank me ones. Can you stack attack weight with heavy slime? You can, but it's not really worth it. I only use so many slams. I think for the prime. Proof that Alecki wins games, true. So true. The left side just died in my... Okay, no, it's good. Keep the pressure on, Pookie. I'm gonna be quiet this time. There's a silence. This time is so unexpected. Time is a lacing. Oh, Unite moved the left side of my headset? Yeah, it came back. The carp got rewarded sadly for jungling? I don't think of it that way. Look, even the worst of the worst players have a 40% win rate, right? It doesn't mean that bad players make good decisions 40% of the time. It means bad players get carried 40% of the time. You know? %37%. Not zero. The site Game 8 says Gengar's S tier. What do I think about that? I think Game 8 could never be wrong. I agree. Bad players carry 60% of the time. Yeah, they carry the other team. Gengar game? I'll give you a Gengar game. I'll give you your tier 3 Gengar game. Coffee for your head. Alright, this is the build, by the way. This is the Hexcar build. Is he sub OP? Yeah, it's OP. You can request a Pokemon whenever you want, once per month. If there was an easy way to track it, I would say, you know, maybe 1 or 2. But I can definitely do the 1. Why not? The song went meow, 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 meow instead of don't stay awake for too long. Or like Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Or like Suck Scar. Not that bad. I only have 1 full heal. If he's Outrage G-Knight, honestly, that's the scariest thing. No, don't say Baby Shark. Days ago. So the only thing I'm doing is if you resub as a T2 or a T3, you can request them on. I know might take a little getting used to. It's a little different, but one, I want to just make it better for the people that tier 2 and tier 3 sub. I just want to give them more value for their money, and also it's the easiest way for me to get into a higher like Twitch program, get into the Partner Plus program. But only if you resub as a tier 2 or tier 3, you know? Because those count for more in the Partner Plus program. They have an AFK, right? Yeah, they're Maridon's AFK. They're just gonna FF. 3 seconds, it's coming right here. Boom. Boom. There it is. Why do low some of our players call the jungle first? There's probably some correlation between people that are bad that like being the main character every time. To the main character IRL, I believe it. You can't get over the Demon Slayer finale. Don't spoil. I can't watch it until tomorrow. I'm gonna be able to watch it in like 12 hours. Or like maybe 18 hours or so. Sometime tomorrow. Okay, where's... No spoil, no spoil. Any advice for stacking with Carp? I wouldn't do it too much. As a Carp, I would try focusing more on your effort gauge. And, you know, try to, you know, play around getting KOs with your ult. And then finding opportunities to stack right after that. But you just have to be, a little slippery, you know? It's actually crazy, but the demons and the sword guys fight and some of the guys die and some demons die. Yeah, I could see that happening. I could see that happening. Lobby got reset? Yeah, they had an AFK. We went from AFK into Gold Badge Zoro, Gold Badge Comfey, Princess Comfey. And I got Lemon Pepper on my team. They got Slowbro, Zoro, Comfey, Leafeon. It's sad because those are the two mons I ban in draft, are Slowbro and Comfey. It's the two things that I hate playing solo queue. Or, I mean, there's a lot of things, but those are the most generically annoying things to play when the other team is stacked. Because if you're banning in draft and you're solo queue, it means that you have trios on your team probably, which means they have trios on their team, which means you want to get rid of those kind of mons. I'm gonna play Hexgar into Zoro. Pretty sure it's is awful. You're gonna illusion my thing, my sludge. Hey. Stuff is happening. My laner is dead, my invader is dead. The bot lane's keeping the pressure on though. Dead. Not afraid. Definitely should have been afraid. Comfey should just fall off if it's put on his speedster. I don't know about that. They break our bot pad. Game's actually about to become unplayable. Why people do Zoro Comfey? Come on, you know the answer why. We all know why people play Zoro Comfey. I mean, I don't know what we're meant to do this game, man. Like, this is just blind pick. Some people like to ride others, now we're talking. Game's actually unplayable, man. There's literally nothing to do. And them doing tops actually pog for us. Because it's not even, has nothing to do with Gengar as a thing. It might have been easier on a different mon, but still doesn't matter. This is just what happens when you're playing into Zoro, Comfey, Leafeon, Slowbro. Like, the last time I flamed this Comfey duo, I got accused of being sexist in my Twitch chat as well. So like, it's literally terrorism. I just remember being like, oh, I'm playing against the Comfey trio queue with their little princess, is all I said. Because the person's name is Princess. And then the duo queue came into my chat and they're like, we're both women. I don't know why you're being so sexist. And I was like, oh. I don't know what this had to do with sex, but okay. I'm just annoyed that there's a Comfey duo on the other team. How would I know that? I don't know. Why would it matter? Yeah, I could be a princess. Yes. The prettiest princess? No, I am. Honestly, like, this phase of the game is going pretty well for us. They can make this game a lot worse by just being in our jungle. But we're just getting to farm. Leafeon died too. This is lit, dude. I get to farm. Seems that happening. But one HP, man. Big kill for our Cinder. That one didn't go too bad. They're inting away so much XP. Hang out just to escape? No, you can use it to go in as well. Might go cap top, but it's fine. It didn't. I really think our team should have just been hitting the objective instead of running at them though, man. Our Cinder had the right idea. Getting full wipe is not worth. They're not ripping though. This is good. This is really good. Lapras can ult to stall. Only he popped his ult. Like, only he popped his shield. And getting revealed anyways in my Gengar ult because the Comfey Magical Leaf is funny. It's so sad how Zoro Comfey is already broken, but it just happens to also be so stupid into Gengar that I can never sludge the Zoroark because he has 2 ways to cleanse it. The Comfey can reveal me out of my invis. The Zoroark can just infinitely combo and kill me. I think my Lapras is supposed to be able to stall way longer there though. Like, he didn't pop the shield on his ult. Doesn't matter if he's Ice Beam. The ult gives you a massive shield. And he just didn't press it a second time. If he did, the green light would have gone off on the top. Gengar when he's in its Auntie? What? Gengar's an Auntie? Know that? I think by Auntie they meant Unite. Oh yeah, true. I get Aunties and Unite confused all the time. Don't you just love Aunties? Honestly, out of all the familial members, Aunties specifically can be very hit or miss, you know? You can have some very loving and amazing Aunties, and sometimes the Aunties just, oh my god, they're the worst. You think the same thing with uncles? I feel like generally uncles
Some
are
more
better.
Ender money.
But maybe I'm biased, I don't know. Have Flurry, thank you. Thank you for the some more money. Welcome back. Bad. Fine though, this is X speed. This is a focus band. Tyreek,
Almost
thank you for the resub, welcome back.
Ender Wiggly.
Oh, how broken is it having the tank in your lane, man? Like, imagine we had a defender. Oh, we have two of them. My Zoroark here when it should be mid. What up, HM? Plus no ult. No. Our Blazing got that kill, we'd be back in the game. Why is it every game enemy team double XP share, huh? Why not ally team double XP share ever? Push mom dot is excessive? No, man. Other mages get to stun people. Or they also have really big OP slows like this. I don't want to be on their pad, man. We had bro out there, we win the game. Only level 8. Farm. Who's the grandmother of every Pokemon? Aloma Lomala. Okay. I have 2 people running at me with their ult. I should have died to the Machamp ult. He just messed up. I just said walk, man. At least the Bessie didn't get a score. Get my ult back. We're gonna have Regice. Kind of sucks for me. How broken is Regice, man? Drops was dead. I'm dead, man. There's nowhere for me to really go, though, if we're gonna fight all the way over here. We should just be hitting the Ray, and then we kill them as they come up. And might still be winnable. They're inting their shields away. I don't think so. No, we did not get the steal. Games aren't very fun today. I mean, this is what happens when you climb a little bit too high. The game just starts giving you more and more impossible games. Just the cycle of Pokemon Unite. It's fine. Who plays Pokemon Unite to have fun, right? Like, I just play it to be a Pokemon. I'm just trying to be a Pokemon. Am I excited for Ho? Kind of. Not too excited, but you know, I'll definitely play it. It'll be a new mon to play, which is fun. I'm kind of worried it'll be broken though, you know what I mean? Stuff's not fun when it's broken. You know when it's dropping? I think sometime July. We probably have a date. Like July 11 or July 18, I think. If I could be any Pokemon, which would I be? Probably Mew. Chumimin. Chumimin? Chumimin. Chumimin is a Chew member. Thank you for the membership. July 21st? Maybe, yeah. July 21st. Sounds like it. Ho moves fast. It should be a speedster, not a defender. True. Ho attacks people. It should be an attacker, not a defender. Is there a way for a res to not be broken? Sure, right? Like, the res could take like a really long channel time and not make the guy invulnerable. And it could be single target only. So like if your ally dies in the middle of the enemy team, like, and you res them, like, the enemy team could just set up a stun on them and instantly kill them anyways. I think the res is AoE right now, so I'm playing Jungle Skizzer. Yeah, the res person's gonna be invulnerable for like a second. AoE based on AOS energy. Yeah. And when they res, they'll be invulnerable. Why do you want them to buff Mimikyu? They just buffed it and people are complaining. Are you trolling? You're the type of person that would go into a Twitch chat where a bunch of politicians, you know, like a politician streamer or something, or someone that's involved in law, and be like, I want them to increase taxes and make it so people are more poor. It's like, why would you say that? Why do you want them to buff Mimikyu? Why do you want us to all be poor? You want to increase taxes? You're asking to increase taxes on poor people. Basically is what you just said. Hassan, yeah, go. I'm going to Hassan's chat and be like, they should increase taxes on poor people. Mimi's Unite is what makes it bad. No, Mimi's Unite is what makes it good. No one's gonna come help me, so whatever. But still got my buffs, I don't really care that much. And they had to play a lane down a person. Scyther, Scissor equally viable? I'd say Scyther's probably more viable. I like Scissor though. Thought he was scald, but it wouldn't matter. I just got sniped twice. Is Sword Dance nerfed decently? Probably, I don't know. I think on Scissor you don't really want to go Sword Dance anyways. I think double hit's just better. Just have like every special attacker in the game pretty much, right? Whatever. The Scissor nerf felt like they accidentally buffed it and they were upset about buffing it, so they were like, we have to nerf it. You block it? Okay. Blissey is a little late, but it's fine. I thought that counts. We have Blissey and Wish Umbreon at least, or Blissey and Wish. We finally play the team fights. They'll be kind of pog. The whole team's dead. On the downside though, we're Razor Leaf Decidueye thing, spam thing, thanksing us. The sea egg that counts. Hold. Okay.
Wow, it's been
Shrugs
2 years
guy.
of watching Ender. This feels unreal.
Thank you so much for the
Thank you for being
resub.
the best Unite
Thank you
streamer
for your
around,
prime.
and providing me a use for
Solid
my
2
Prime
years.
sub for so
Much
long.
appreciated.
And, of course, here are some shrugs for you as well. Person shrugging, medium light skin tone, male sign per.
Good. They duo? No, it's everyone's just solo queue. It's just there are two people that snipe me all the time, so they really enjoy playing around, killing me and stuff. I think Trick is better than it was before they buffed it, but obviously it is nerfed now. Yes. I mean, forcing out the sober ult's honestly pretty lit. Okay. Their whole team is rotated now. Right on. So broken it is, yeah. I'll have my Unite move back before their bro has his Unite move back. They play United. They're not ripping mid. Thought the Blissey was just gonna ult me, but I got caught in the guard ult, man. Why are we just running in if we're not gonna press our ults? Oh. Okay. I mean, I didn't have my ult because we traded my ult for bro ult. But how do we not get our Blissey ult or Umbreon ult off, man? And like, why did they bring back blind pick? I just don't understand. The game was so much more fun without it. I don't believe people ask for this, man. I think it's cap. I don't think people literally in majority voted for draft to be lowered. They're lying. There's just no way. Like, this game's literally impossible for my character, man. Like, maybe if I have full heal, I can maybe play the game. But even then. Oh man. Stabilize, Slowbro, Intel, Moonblast Guard. Like, it's the literally my character does not do anything. I don't know. It's actually just unfun, man. I'm doing okay. The characters that have a lot of CC in their kit also happen to do sizable amount of damage, right? I feel like they should be making a larger trade-off. It's not true. I don't know. All the tanks and defenders and stuff that have an insane amount of CC also do good damage. Oh. Oh. It's just that easy. Now we got a draft game. I don't get the ban, but hopefully good stuff gets banned. All right, they banned the new Pokemon. Literally all the bans are worthless this game. So it is a draft game, but all the bans are kind of pointless. Just good stuff's being picked. Get some Zard. You get to decide if you need Bangle, right? In draft, at least, which is good as Zard. Because Zard's a good Bangle user, but if you don't need it, it's not that good. That Blissey, I'm going to keep it on, for sure. Who's sub ban Buzzful? That guy does, apparently. I mean, literally every one of our bans is pretty worthless. The T-Tar ban is like 1 patch old. The Buzz ban is like 4 patches old. The Cerulege ban makes no sense. The Mime ban is like 2 years old. Desi is stacking Cookie, but not attack weight. It's a secret OP Razor Leaf build. Yeah, I feel like Timmy interests don't align with the general player base interests a lot of times. Like, what I would want from a developer is to min-max the game on being as enjoyable as possible for people. And then they'll make money because people spend money on stuff they like anyways, you know? Like, I really don't think you need to be slimy to your players to get money out of them. in the year 2024. People spend money on games nowadays. You just have to make the best game possible. You don't need to buff characters that have a battle pass that are already good. You don't need to focus on only releasing all-rounders over and over and over again. Just make the game giga fun, and then people will spend money. The China version content looks good. Very well played. I gotta get my Decius cookie stocks. I think the entire Chinese version will come to our version, guys. I'm almost certain it will. Keep it up for now. All games are balanced for casual and competitive players get shafted. I feel like the balance isn't even good for casuals though in this game. I get what you're saying. Sometimes they focus their balance patches to make casual players happy, but I don't think casual players are happy with the state of the balance a lot of times. I mean, right now the balance is whatever, right? The game is like relatively balanced for draft pick. Why is the Leafeon playing like this? I don't understand. Like, they're jungle invading my jungle, waiting in a bush to come blow me up with ult, but I'm a Charizard, man. But he is Spirit Shackle. He's Cookie Muscle Scarf Spirit Shackle. Focus band on the Dragapult. Oh, he's scope, not even muscle. Okay. Oh. I'm not, like, I haven't made my mind up yet about the developers of this game, if it's, you know, them being very short-sighted with wanting to make money, or straight up, like, full-on incompetence. But I'm convinced at this point it's one or the other. That's where we wear the bangle for. It's not enough for me. Like, what is this Leafeon, man? How much of a fan are they? Like, a lot of the problems can be solved by having more players, and I feel like they don't do things to care about their players. It feels like the game is balanced around, you know, prioritizing the type of person that downloads the game for the first time or something, you know? Instead of, like, caring about the people that play very regularly. I think our guy meant to jump pad over, but he did, and it was funny. Guys, like, how much of a fan do you have to be this game? This game, I am charging charm, scope lens, curse bangle. Okay. We have a huge lead. Not many cooldowns, so be a little careful. The guy's in the doll. The Leafeon's going to cap, I'm going to cap too. Leafeon still has ult, man. Of course it does. Why would he want to ult anyone other than me? I swear it's been 6 times this game. 5 or 6 times. Okay, man. They are a big time fandom. Yeah, I don't know. The ban's making no sense this game, though. We banned Ceruledge, T-Tar. They banned Mime Buzz. Like, literally 4 months. I could not care if they made it to the draft. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I think Night Slash Meow's kind of weak. And T-Tar OP? No, they nerfed it. There's our top end. Slowbro, Comfey, Blaziken, Miraidon, Mewtwo, Phalanx, Sylveon, stuff like that. And whatever. True. Let's try Trick Room for fun. Seems like an okay-ish game to play Trick Room. EX are allowed in draft, but you can only have one of each on team per team. On EX per team. Blaziken's healing is quite broken, yeah. We have the dummy thick Serena. My god. Why is it Serena so dummy thick? I like this is actually my favorite Mimikyu All-Aware. I don't even like the newer one better than this one. This one's so good. Do I have plans on doing another VGC stream? I think I might. God, man, I can't move. When's the CBT stream? What's CBT? The card game? Cognitive behavioral therapy. What is that? Is that good? Does that make you better at games? I'm down for some CBT. If it makes me better at video games. Alright, we're going Trick Room. Did I say something bad? There's just not enough time to press all your buttons in Trick Room, man. Can I meow on stream? Sometimes. I'm stacking. I'm stacking. Not a bed alone. Morning raindrops on my window. I can't sleep at all. And a picture on the wall. It reminds me it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You're dead. I wish you could cast like one last dash out of your trick room, you know? Like if I could do like right here, if I could cast it one more time, how lit would that be though? That's all I want. Or like, what if the plus upgrade allowed you to press trick room when you're out of it to reposition where your trick room is? Or like, boom, and if I press it here, it'll move my trick room. Not the free XP. That guy lost behind me, so I didn't get his help either. Trick room always centered on you, then it would just be broken. You just dash forever. Trick room reverses your opponent's controls. No, man, I don't want to. I hate when there's cancerous stuff like that in games. Oh, thank you. I hate my controls being reversed. Oh, no, no, please, no. You guys ask for these buffs and then forget that you're more likely to play against these Pokemon than play with them. Or play as them. Like, how are you actually just going to be playing Mimikyu every game? Because you're going to be playing against this very often then. Yeah, why don't we just make it so Trick Room one-shots them? do you think about that? Oh. Why'd you ult him? He was just giving the kill for free. Wait, the guy's name is also Dummy Thick. Raw comboed the guy. He just waited out of my ult. Been ulted. Oh, we have no Serena Unite. Wonder why. Also, just go and ult. Too late. The blink distance be shorter? I don't know. Man, why do I have to play against Station? So fun. I'm glad they brought back EX Pokemon. Like my internet lagged out for a second there. I mean, Zacian's at least is interesting, that EX money mechanic thing. Miraidon's is just, they just exist, kind of. Yeah, you're being a little too weird, okay? I need you to tone it down. Sometimes, you know, the homies gotta tell you you're being a little too weird. Hello, Hula. Mewtwo's could be more AOS dependent, yeah. I wish Mewtwo is also more AOS dependent. AOS handicap, I think Zacian's is pretty nice. Zacian's makes like sense. You know, as Zacian, you're craving the extra points. The other mons, like, obviously you want it, it's better, but the power level doesn't like change, you know? Like, I wish Miraidon's ult got way stronger with way more. Not ult, it's passive, you know? And without AOS energy, it was like really weak. Not that it didn't last as long. Miraidon's passive lasts longer, depending on how much AOS energy you have. Oh, we got a draft game. We have a duo. Duo Q highest MMR draft game, my least favorite one, but it's fine. At least it's a draft game. Manually activated like Magician, that is even more balanced. Play some Gyarados. If somehow they could balance Miraidon, but yeah. Both Miraidon and Mewtwo should not be allowed to have battle items, and their X button should be their passive instead. Like Mewtwo presses X and Mega Evolves, Miraidon presses his passive, gets his passive, instead of their battle item. You ever play a game you hate but you can't quit because it's been relevant your whole life? I mean, the only one is life. Wait, what? What does that even mean? You know the board game Life? That one. I've gone a lot. I've gone like 10 plus draft games this season, but I've also played a lot. Main EX mons lose an item slot. It's lazy and unfun. That's how it works in normal Pokemon, right? It like fits thematically. They get to have so much fun with the rest of their kit. Like why not remove a little bit from them? Entirely revolves around people wanting to quit the game of life. Board game, of course. True. Yeah, Rainbow Feather would work for Ho as well. Colt's still good after the nerfs? Nah. Pretty mid, I'd say. Oh, my A9's XP share, cool. And they just, I mean, it's too, the ship has sailed now on the EX Pokemon thing. They have to just embrace it. They just have to embrace the EX Pokemon existing the way they do. I think they could keep them balanced though. Like, if their generic kit is strong, but they lose an item slot, and they're really Eos energy dependent, especially in the China version of the map. And thought I'd get my shield in time. Okay, we built a lot of effort gauge at least. I'll take it if you don't want it. Above A9, it's not very common, it's not that great, but it's better than not lipo of A9 when I'm Gyarados, so can't really complain. Oh, they gave an assist. Alright, well, I'll be evoluted now. They should both. Got boosted autoed. I should be evoluted at a good time though. Unite 2 and launch shadow switch 2. That's a very ambitious dream. I could see them calling it Unite 2, but it wouldn't really make sense. Like, China has Unite 1 and we have Unite 2, but it's the same game. No, we didn't get that. Umbreon is very funny. My default 9 yet? Yes. Why isn't he coming to play the game, bro? My default's still farming. No point in trying to push. We don't have our strongest character on our team. The one that took all our jungle farm is just AFK. Doesn't matter if it's 4v4 in that situation. Really use our jungler right about now. Got our 89 cap, then could have got a better overcap and I could have stopped. Fine. Okay, the Eld ulted, it's fine. Only have 2 stocks, man. We could have had so many more. And once this Dragon Ball's done farming, it's gonna be huge. It won't be anytime soon, so when it happens. Unite. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get stocks anymore. Glad to be back home. Good coming home. Alright, my Dragapult scored 50. He's the best. That's my jungler. Reach me in. Should be able to get top form for my ult. I cram these ult too. Going for another one. He's dead. All right, Ray healed. Close battle, right? I think we can get it. 1 HP. Didn't have beam up in time. My Dragapult made no effort to try to win the game, and we're actually still gonna lose, sadly. We lost all our shields and they got a cap. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just cannot play. Just can't win the game. Like, I think there are some people that played the game better their first 10 games of Pokemon Unite than our Dragapult played that game. Like, I can't, there's like, I don't think I would have, in my first game of Pokemon Unite, thought to myself, all right, I'm playing the squishy range character. Let me constantly try to score when I have no vision of anyone on the enemy team. And let's just see, you know, see what happens. Right? Like, not in my first game of Pokemon Unite, I think I would have done that. And this person's played 2,000 of them. As Dragapult alone. Like, I don't know. Not my first game I would have played this game that way. He wasn't playing Phantom Force, so he doesn't scale off of kills. Playing Dragon Dance. But he literally spent the entire game running around farming. Do I remember my first few games? I played the Chinese beta and I just walked to the lane and I just fought the enemy team. AoE Lena. AU Elena. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you did good streaming. Name is tricky. It's Elena. Elena. I guess I'm not the first one that struggled with it. Lol. You've heard of me around the Unite community? Oh god. Am I getting canceled? What did I do? Did I do something bad? Thank you though. Oh, you heard good things. Yeah, we're vibing, we're vibing. Could I come up with a trio of mons that counters each other like rock, paper, scissors? Probably some attacker, some speedster, some all-rounder. Or you could throw like a defender in there, like I don't know. Like A9 counters Slowbro. Slowbro counters Zoroark. Zoroark counters A9, something like that. Of Novarius. The confirmed we're getting armory? It's not confirmed, no. If I had to guess though, it's just gonna be an attacker. I'm stacking. A9 doesn't one-shot Phalanx, no. Does a lot of damage to a boat. Like, best case, you're doing like 70-80%. Unless you're Giga ahead, but that doesn't count. Not only did we not get it, but they got it and evoluted. Do we get a party when United announces the next supporter? I'll play 24 hours of any supporter they release at this point straight. Down, why not? Kind of like a party, right? Russian. Getting jungle invaded by 3 people, man. Both their jack buttons. Our guy's dead. No, man. How many all-rounders till next support? I have no idea. Probably like 55 if I had to guess though. Did Machamp really get a secret buff or was that a joke? Who said that? It didn't mean to ult like that, but whatever. Garnio, thank you for the resub.
Is it true
Is it true tier 3 subs get an in their feet calendar? We don't talk about what the tier 3 subs get outside of the tier 3 chat, you know? What happens in the tier 3 chat stays in the tier 3 chat. Thank you for the resub, welcome back. Exactly, I'm pleading the 5th. There's no reason to fight them here. don't know why we're popping out when our heal is not on when our heal is on is off cooldown, man. Like if you want to pop out as Comfey, you have to do it right after you heal. Not like wait a little bit, because then your heals, you're not gonna be able to heal in time. Right. I'm gonna play the game. Val Diesel with the tier 3 sub. It's huge. Oh, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Welcome to the sticker club. And don't leak what happened in the tier 3 chat, all right? Yeah. On, outrun the water pulse. Right. No snitching, no snitching. Our Comfey's just not good at them on, man. I don't know what else to say. I'll walk now. What does Comfey do? When you activate it, it creates all grass like a bush, which works like other bushes in the game do. Also provides a heal over time for any ally standing inside the bush, and then it also makes Comfey's next heal an empowered heal. Like it heals for more, basically. Oh man, I don't really think that there's any way we can ever win a fight anyways, but I thought our team was walking down. You can get multiple heals in this, but you know, if someone's asking me what it does, I don't think them finding out like the hidden mechanics of it's going to be that relevant right now. So you're the only one having bad games. The difference is I'm having bad games as the highest MMR player on my team, and you're having bad games when you're supposed to be getting carried by the rest of your team, right? It's a little bit different. I mean, maybe it's the same. Maybe we're the same, man. I'm sorry. Didn't know magical leaf stunned, yeah. When all the leaves go to max, it stuns. Magical Leaf is very boring to play as Comfey, to be fair. You won against the streamer, time to emote. Congratulations. Did you have a trio? Yeah, both sides had a trio. Both sides had a Comfey trio. You know, my favorite way to play Pokemon Unite. You will not be playing Comfey due to the fact you'd be a target all game. I don't think people target the Comfey. But maybe. You're playing Mewtwo and you're losing all your orb point things before dying. So when Mewtwo's passive activates, when it Mega Evolves and its bar reaches the full amount, it consumes all your Eos energy, and depending on how much you had, the longer your passive duration will be. So that's probably what's happening. Remove trio from solo queue or win $1 million. Guys, I'm sorry, but I would sell out, okay? If it was the option between removing trio from solo queue games or getting $1 million, I'm selling you guys out for $1 million. I hope you understand. Guys, it's $1 million. I'll share a little bit, okay? I'll spend some of the million to try to make Unite better. But you know, million's too much. I regret to inform you all. How much Eos energy it equals? Probably. I don't know it off the top of my head, but you could probably look it up. You just tier 3'd? Look, if I win $1 million, I'll take the tier 3s out to lunch, all right? If I win $1 billion, I'll send you guys a PJ and we'll go for lunch. GG, Jazz, it's all good. Good game, good game. Why incense? Because I think Hoopa's a really good applier with it, especially with its Unite. And, you know, support's job is to enable your team to, you know, stay alive longer, deal more damage. So if I can be the one carrying incense, it's good. And it's what I would play in competitive, so just like having it on. So that's what you get, you know. If you invest in me as a tier 3 sub, one day if I ever become a billionaire, I'm ordering the PJ and we're going for lunch. The investors of Intercoin, they're gonna start paying dividends very soon one day. Very soon, one day, allegedly. Think it's better than Focus Resident? Yeah, I do. I think it's very much better. I mean, it pretty much got us the kill on the tree here, even though you got entered. And T2 subs get baggies of my hair. T2 subs are like the middle child, you know? Often forgotten, but still important. Tier 1 the first child or the last? Tier 3s are like, you know, or tier 1s. They're like the nephews and nieces, you know? They're not the children, but they're still important. Actually, actual special attack from makes the portal from incense also ends up being not bad. When there are only 4 tier 3s, yeah, we've grown. I think with Val, just subbing, we're at like 17 or 18. It's nuts. The stepchild never subbed, donated, or gifted. The lurkers, the non-subs, they're also important. Those are all important. Very rough, makes it really harder to live the situation. Like the bottom lane has been fed, considering there's almost 3 level 9s on their team. Base pad, Hoopa shield tech still work? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I mean, guys, I say this all the time. Like, if you can support, it's cool. If you can't, it's also cool. It's all chill. He doesn't want to farm by well. I'm gonna walk away. I want to get down here faster. My team has ball under control. I thought that my center just kind of entered it, but fine. Push seems not viable to me. Oh, I could have lived that if I just ejected the wood hammer. But the push was just never happening to begin with. Let's say I spell cut. For the 300 bits, I'll play some Sableye, why not? Sure, bro, just chill. What? We should hit mid. Finish scoring. I mean, what we have to do in this situation is to stop hitting it because our Serena went to back cap. But the one, we don't know if we're going to be ahead off of it because it was close battle and they scored 100. So it's just going to put us back in close battle. 2, why not just hit mid anyways, man, with Serena? Like, why go for a cap? I don't understand. Like, Ray is up. We know we're losing. Just hit mid, man. Like, it's just so... It just can't be a thing, man. If somehow we get a score, but I doubt it. They have one person off the map. Go through. I don't know, man. We're on our home anyways. We were behind on the close battle by 13. They didn't score a full 100, right? They capped. Still, like, it's just pointless to go for a cap, man. Just play around Ray. Because what happens, right? If you go for a score, right, and their whole team is going to be at Ray, what are they going to do when they recognize they're behind? The enemy team's going to start hitting Ray. So if the game's going to come down to whichever team wins Rayquaza, why not do it with 5 of your people there instead of 4 of your people there? Like, it's just, it's so simple. It's really not that hard. But every time people like get nervous and they're like, I'm going to score. Like, those situations are good to do when it's like there's like 3 people alive on the enemy team and a bunch of people on your team are alive and you have vision of 2 of them and you know they can't back because your teammates are going to stop their backs. Then you can just get the cap, and if you know that 1 cap is going to put you in a sizable lead, and because the enemy team was already undermanned, they can't go and rip mid. But when the entire team is respawning, it doesn't do anything for you. You're just going to end up losing Ray right after. the solo mentality. It's just people being bad. It's like it has nothing to do with it being like it's bad. It's a solo mentality because people in solo queue are bad, not because like he's making a good play, because he's doing it by himself. You know, I feel like people have this idea that, you know, sometimes you have to make the wrong play in a situation because it's solo queue, and your teammate isn't gonna help you. Like, you should always try to make what you think is the best play. What if you start to score 204 and get 100 when the 2 hits, allows you time to hit center right after? Okay, but how do you know for sure you're gonna get your score? What if the enemy team has someone waiting in the bush in between Ray and the pad, and they stop your score and kill you, and then they go mid, and your team is down 4v5? Right? Like just think what the consequences of what you're doing are, and like, unless you have vision of everyone on the enemy team, you should assume the play you're about to make can result in its worst possible outcome. Because when it does, you're gonna lose those games. Unless like you're really behind and you need to take risks. Then obviously sometimes you have to take risks. But like, I don't know. This concept doesn't really exist in traditional sports, right? I mean, it kind of does, right? Like, you're not gonna want to take a shot when you have a teammate that's open in basketball and yet there's 3 people defending you. That's not the right play. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I want to try to get back to a little bit normal of a sleep schedule. So I'm gonna end things a little early, and then that way we can start earlier tomorrow. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for all the subs and all the support. I know I owe someone a Sableye game. I'll make sure I do it the next time you're in the chat. But I really got to get going. Thank you guys. Take care, everyone.